what is it? What's the legacy you want to leave for the younger players in particular, but for the club in general? Like, what is it about when they say the word David Mundy? What do they want to associate with that?
Well, hopefully just a humble battler, to be honest.
What's good, y'all? STEEZ TheDon here with another video, man. Today I'm gonna be talking about David Mundy, the humble battler, as he likes to call himself. Similar to the Josh Kennedy video, but this one might be even shorter, bro. Cause David Mundy does not like to talk about himself, bro. It was even harder to find stuff on him, and just the way his career set up. It's just hard to find things, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into everything that I could find and drop the stats. Had a little video over here, hopefully, man. Maybe I need to sit a bit right here. But yeah, man, this is David Mundy, man. So like I said, name David Mundy, nickname is Barra. I don't know if this is like back in the day or something. This is from Wikipedia, man. Wikipedia told me this. I don't know. But I ain't never heard him be called that. I ain't gonna cap. He is the opto. You know, it's West Coast all day, every day over here. But you gotta respect the ops, man. This man definitely had a great career, bro. Held it down 19 years, which is crazy, bro. 19 years in footy, that's crazy. But yeah, on topic but off topic. So he was born July 20th, 1985, making him 37 right now, bro. Just had his last game last weekend against West Coast, bro. They whooped their ass, but it was a home game for them. A great, nice little send-off for him, bro. But 19 years, that's crazy. And he's consistent, bro. If I had to compare him to a basketball player, he'll probably be like a Tim Duncan or something like that. Just not off the success, but just off the longevity, the sticking with one team, the IQ, which I think is David Mundy's strong suit, bruh. He was born in Samoa, Victoria, and boy, 6'4". His position says midfield, but he was just one of them guys that played all over the place. He started his career at halfback, I want to say, but he played fullback, he played midfield, he played full forward and half forward. He's literally been everywhere on the field, and like I said, his IQ is probably the thing that stands out the most about him. And it's sad because you can't even really see the stats that he has doesn't translate to how good he was as a player. His accolades, his awards don't really translate to how good he actually was, but David Mundy was that guy, the humble battler, man. But yeah, he started off his footy career, at least, with the Murray Bush Rangers, and I looked up them guys, and they had a lot of other notable big names. Don't get the list in front of me, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself on here, but I definitely heard about the Bush Rangers before. He was playing for them in the under 18 league. He got drafted in 2003, the 19th pick to Freo. It was supposed to be the Dogs pick, but they gave up Stephen Coops. Or they traded the pick to Freo for Stephen Coops, and Stephen Coops only played 11 games with the Dogs, so Freo definitely wanted that trade. But David Mundy was benched for 2 years before, well, a year and a half before he got time in Freo. He played for the Waffle in 04 and was a part of their Waffle Premiership team. And then round 6 in 2005 is when he got his AFL debut against Melbourne in round 6. And I think he came into the league kind of making some noise because by round 14 he was already getting nominated for Rising Star, and this is when he played in the back. And like I said, he came in the game as a defenseman, bro. He was supposed to be just in the back, but then they moved him to the midfield because he had a nice kick, bro. David Mundy just had all the little fundamental shit right, man. He really just knew how to move around the footy field, bro. He knew where the ball was gonna be. He knew how to get there. Bro, was just real nice, bro. Also, he won the Beacon Award in 05, the year he got drafted. Well, the year he had his debut. which is the best young talent for Frio. So Frio definitely recognized him. He became a real staple in their team early on. He played his 100th game in 2009, and he was the 8th player ever to play 100 consecutive games from debut. He ended up finishing that record off with 124, and I'm not sure if that's the most, but he definitely, that's a crazy ass stat. Think of how many footy players get drafted every year and how many people have they debut every year, and he just came in and played 100 games straight, bro. And you know, footy beat you up, bro. That's a crazy stat, and that's something I noticed throughout his whole career. Looking at all his stat line, bro, he usually doesn't miss too many games. Like, the least amount of games he played a season was 12, but most of the time he played every game. 22 games for the majority of the seasons. The only time he didn't have 22 games was 5 games. 5 seasons he didn't have 22 games, and one of those seasons was his first season when he got picked up round 6. I said round 6. So take away that, 4 seasons out of 19 he didn't play every game he could have played. Another just crazy stat. This bird really not even human at this point, bro. But yeah, he won All Australian in 2010. The Duick, I don't know if I'm saying that right or wrong, bro. The Duick, best Frio player. Fuck Frio, they still the ops. In 2010. Some funny shit though. He was named captain in 2016. Frio had probably their worst season since he was there. I think they only won 4 games that year, and then he passed that captaincy on to Fife. And he was the second Frio player to ever play 300 games. But yeah, I'm gonna drop the stats video. It really ain't too much else to bro. You just gotta. He's one of those players you gotta see to actually realize how good they are, and I wish I could drop more highlights in here. Hopefully the one I'm showing now doesn't get blocked or copyrighted or shit like that. But David Mundy was just a different animal in footy, bro. Just the consistency, the IQ. He had a few game winners. Like he could play anywhere on the field. Listening to some of his other teammates talk about him, it was like, yeah, when we got in the hole, we just blew Mundy in the midfield, and he made something happen, man. It's just, and I wish the stats could show that, bro. But his stats are kind of all over the place. But that's just because he was all over the place, and he just fit in every role well, bro. And I mean, that's really it about David Mundy, the humble battler, as he likes to call himself. Wish I could find more about him. But this is just a short video, man. See y'all next time. Matter of fact, y'all let me know who y'all want me to do, or what else y'all want me to find out about players, and who y'all want me to do next. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube shit. But yeah, man, can't find too much, so this is what it is. David Mundy. Appreciate your career, man, even though you fucked us up a few times. I remember, boy, as a West Coast fan, I hated him sometimes in my short footy career. And matter of fact, another crazy thing about him, his best year was 2021. He like consistently got better throughout the time, bro. It's not like he just had a peak and fell off, bro. He had a peak and he kept getting better and better and better to his 2021 year being one of his best years, to him just retiring when Frio has a chance to win the flag in 2022. It's crazy, bro, but like I said, I gotta respect, bro. He definitely AFL legend, man. But till next time, y'all.